day 2. I'm going to use this day as fabric shopping day. I'm going to go to Walthamstow Market, which is like a long street that has a lot of shops. I'm going to go there. It takes about almost an hour to get there. It's a little late in the day, but that is okay. I got some good rest after the travel day and walking about all day. I'm gonna wear this Me Made shirt. First time I'm wearing it after making it up a couple months ago. So hopefully it does well. I think it's cute. The weather's still warm-ish, but the clouds are rolling in. So I'll be wearing a jacket too. Hopefully that works out. So my plan is to go to Walthamstow Market, and if it's not too late in the day, I'll go to Dalston Mills and then get some lunch and come back for a nap because I know I'm gonna need it. Okay, let's go. Outfit of the day. Let's go. Adventure. Fabric shopping. Walthamstow, the metro led you right off into the street of the market, and it had a lot of stalls for fabric as well as other things, household goods, a lot of street vendors, you can find pretty much anything. They were selling food, fresh food, cooked food, luggage, blankets, all kinds of stuff up and down the road. So that was really cool to see. I stopped in a few of the fabric stores, and it seemed like, you know, they had a lot of good deals. A lot of fabric was priced at like £1 to £5, kind of mostly like lining fabrics and thin, I guess, chiffon fabrics maybe. There were a couple of stores that were selling African print fabrics, £5 for 6 yards, and then 5 or 10 pounds. I was very tempted. I didn't pick up any yet, but I might go to another store to get some African fabric if the deals are that good. I just don't want my whole fabric stats to end up being African fabrics, but you know, it could. So I did pick up one piece from the store next to Fabric Textile Central. This is like an embroidered fabric, black with white thread embroidery. I thought this was really cute. Looked like a nice fabric for maybe a skirt. And it had 3 yards. It was £3 per yard. So I thought that was a good deal. So I got that. And the only other thing I got at Walthamstow was a pack of elastic. I needed this. I needed 2-inch elastic. I think it's 2 inches. I didn't have a measuring tape, but it's close enough. This was £2.50 for, I don't know, maybe 3 yards. So after that, luckily I came in at the Walthamstow Central Metro, walked the length of the metro, and there's another metro entrance on the other end, and that took me to Dalston, where I was going to Dalston Mill's fabric. And to get there from that station was like a 10-minute walk through like a neighborhood. Then it emptied into, or it led you to another market street that was similar to Walthamstow, only smaller, with stalls and vendors as well. Got to Dalston Mill's fabric. I almost passed it because I didn't see a prominent sign. But that was a really nice store. They did have a better variety of types of fabrics. They had like velvet, stretch velvet, regular velvet, a lot of cotton types, including cotton jersey and cotton drill. I saw some corduroy there, wools, scuba. I think they had pretty much any type of fabric you wanted, but the deals weren't as great. But when I saw the sweatshirt fabric, which is something I have needed, I definitely jumped on that, even though the price was probably regular, something I would pay in the States or maybe even more. It was £12 a meter. But just the fact that I was able to touch and feel it and like feel the quality of it, and the store had like different colors, not just one color. So I got 2 yards of this, like deep navy, I think it's blue, a deep blue, and then a yard of the gray. And so one of the things I want to do is make a sweatshirt or like a sweatsuit, sweatpants, and a top. I know Mood has a pattern with like asymmetrical sweatshirt and sweatpants. So hopefully this will be enough for that. And yeah, so that was my adventure into fabric shopping. I might go out another day to another location, but for now I'm gonna chill out. I have a couple hours before I want to go to the museum, and then I have a play tonight. Yay! I'm at the Tate Modern. I thought there was an event today that would go later, but they told me it closes in 30 minutes. So let's see what I can see in 30 minutes. the museum. The exhibit I wanted to see was ticketed. I didn't know that, so didn't have a chance to see that. And what I did see was, okay, I don't think I'll go back. I don't think I'll try to go back and see anymore before I leave, but it is a free museum. Just come earlier if you want to see some stuff. And the exit lets out into, or onto, the riverfront, which is a nice view. I don't know what bridge that is, but it's a nice little pedestrian bridge. That looks scary. Ah! Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, this little view is really nice. You see lots of boats going up and down the river. Nice futuristic looking pedestrian bridge. Really nice. Alright, I just saw the play at the Sam Wanamaker Theater at Shakespeare's Globe. It is a play written by Chadwick Boseman, the late Chadwick Boseman, called Deep Azure. And it's about the aftermath of a young man being killed by police, I guess based on Chadwick's own experience having a classmate being killed in the same way. And it was really good. The actors are really good. For some reason, I don't know if all the actors were British, but the American accents were great. Everybody spoke with an American accent, I guess, because of the setting of the play. But the acting was great. The storyline was great. And even like the style of the play, it reminded me of maybe a Shakespearean play, but way better. Because I can't stand Shakespeare. So it's written in kind of a poetic, lyrical style with lines that rhyme and have like a flow to it. But the actors did it so kind of naturally that it really flowed and it sounded really good. And yeah, the whole set, all the cast members, and the twists and turns in the story was good. The subject is kind of a heavy subject. It's about both police brutality as well as one of the characters dealing with an eating disorder. So two very heavy topics, but the audience was encouraged to participate and let out their feelings, you know, voice approval, voice disapproval. So at some points in the play, the audience was really into it. It's like, oh no, like we were at the edge of our seats, like this is not happening. But yeah, really cool. I'm not sure if it's ever been shown before, probably, but I thought it was a really good play. I wonder if he wrote any more. The way they did the songs, I wonder, like in the playmaking as well, do the playwrights write in what to sing? Because there was a lot of singing interspersed throughout the play. So it was just really cool. I'm really glad I went to go see that. And honoring Chadwick Boseman like that. It was really, really nice. So I think it closes in May. Hopefully they stage it again, maybe in the US or elsewhere, but really nice. And that is my day.